You already know what it is. The surf's up over here at Arby's, so let's set ourselves up to that drive-thru. Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Hi, welcome to Arby. Please order when you're ready.
Yeah, Peep This Out. Can I go for the Big Kahuna sandwich, just the sandwich by itself, and that's it?
All right, just a sandwich, right?
You got it.
Not a problem. We'll be happy to help you out the window.
Great, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Arby's. We have the meats for sandwiches.
Hey,
Good, man. How you doing?
Good, 601.
Yeah, Big Kahuna time. I can't wait.
Right.
Awesome. And gotta do some horsey sauce too, please.
Sure. Is 3 horse sauce or 4?
Perfect. No, 3's good.
All right. Have a great day.
Thanks, man. Good to see you again. Thanks. We'll see you. Stay frosty. All right, guys. Let's peep this out. King's Hawaiian makes its triumphant return to Arby's, and we're going in on the Big Kahuna to see what that awesome name brand bun can do to all that good stuff there in the middle, guys. As always, Arby's is looking very appetizing here. Let's pop the top and see what we've got underneath. It looks like starting off, we have got some of that spicy pineapple habanero, which is new for Arby's here. Definitely looking at getting into that. We've got some Swiss cheese. It looks like plenty of that 13-hour marinated brisket right there, as well as some pit smoked ham. Let me see if I can lift it up just a little bit for you here. Oh yeah, guys, take a look at that delicious brisket action right there. More actually brisket than ham, and I'm actually okay with that. So very, very delicious stuff. That's all sitting on top of a 100% white meat crispy chicken fillet, nice and crispy indeed. And underneath that, let's lift it up. We have some tomato, we have a little bit of lettuce, and more of that spicy pineapple habanero sauce. So this is definitely looking like a very saucy situation, but a meaty one at that. And again, the brisket is always the bomb here at Arby's. I love reviewing it. It really looks fantastic. And for 13 hours marinated plus, it definitely looks the part, guys. That really, really looks good. Smells pretty fantastic, looks pretty fantastic. And again, can't wait to try this spicy pineapple habanero. Looking really, really nice there as well. Guys, this is the King's Hawaiian Big Kahuna here at Arby's. Let's peep out this flavor. You know, with a couple of more meats, we could have easily had ourselves here a King's Hawaiian 5 mega meat stack, but even still, this looks pretty awesome. Let's dive in. It's the King's Hawaiian Big Kahuna here at Arby's. Oh man, that is tasty, and it's got a nice amount of heat that's beginning to come up on me right now. Kind of a steamy type of heat. It's not like a burn heat, but I have to say, the sweetness of that pineapple with it is pretty awesome, guys. Tenderness of that brisket is always on point. The juiciness of the chicken, you can tell this was definitely made fresh. Let's keep going. I'm digging it already. Oh man, that is the bomb. It's a total meat fest with that Swiss cheese trying to hold everything together, which I believe is the point of it being there, guys. Like I always say with these types of sandwiches, the cheese is the glue to bring it all together. I'm not really tasting the Swiss too much at all, but that pineapple habanero is absolutely delicious with this. Goes amazingly well with that smoked brisket, and of course the ham, and then you get into nice crispiness of that chicken patty on the very bottom, guys, and then you have even more of that spicy habanero sauce. This is definitely a treat. The surf's up big time with this, guys, in the flavor department for sure. Really, really delicious stuff. Yeah, that brisket is always amazing. I love checking out the sandwiches here at Arby's that have it, and it really is a signature meat on top of their regular roast beef. And guys, it goes amazingly well with that spicy habanero. It's just a delicious flavor. Light sweetness, a little bit of heat, and you're getting that marinated deliciousness from the brisket itself. It's really awesome. Really, really good. Let's dive in again, shall we? It's an absolute party eating this right now. This is so freaking good. You know, now that I think about it, I'm kind of glad this is the amount of meat that's on this version of the sandwich right now, and it wasn't anything more than 3, because 3 is a lot to begin with, because you can really taste the nice flavors of the 3 separate meats themselves and that spicy habanero sauce together. It's a nice combination, and again, the Swiss cheese I think is there for more advertising. I'm not really tasting the cheese at all on this, but how could you with all the meat and the light sweetness that I'm getting from that spicy habanero sauce as well. Guys, it's just really, really good. Easy recommendation, very hearty for your appetite if you're down with something like this. And how could you not be, guys? It's Arby's. They have the meats, right? For sandwiches. Yeah, as tasty as this is, you know what it's time for, right? We have to absolutely lace this up with some horsey sauce. Let's do it. Yes, sir. This wouldn't be Arby's without some of this good stuff right over here. We are most definitely diving into this. And I've got it all concentrated right here in the middle with plenty of that spicy habanero sauce leaking out the very back. I'm so glad I have this little burger diaper here right now. Here we go. Wow, guys, the extra heat that I'm getting from the horsey sauce on top of the spicy pineapple habanero is a primo combination. You have got to combine those two together because it adds just a little extra layer of bite to what you're already getting from the habanero sauce in general. That is really good. And of course, it goes very nicely with the meats themselves here at Arby's, as horsey sauce always does. But you know what? I gotta do that one more time because that is just redonkulous. Hang on one second here. Little bit just right over here in the edge because I really want to get this one more time and go in on it. And guys, it's just an excuse to go for it again, right? Let's do it. Man. Yeah, that is completely off the chain. That horsey sauce not only takes up my fan favorite smoked brisket very nicely, it really adds a nice little extra layer of bite, like I was saying, to the overall sandwich. And guys, you gotta have horsey sauce whenever you come to Arby's. You just gotta. And last but not least, let's not forget about that awesome King's Hawaiian bread, which they use usually once or twice a year here at Arby's, and it really goes amazingly well with this. Not only is it very fresh and very soft, and of course it has that light sweetness on its own, but the main star of the show with this one is easily going to be that spicy pineapple habanero. That is really the highlight on top of the brisket for me. And I have to admit, with the ham and with that juicy chicken, the crispiness of it, guys, this is just a delicious sandwich. If you've got the appetite, give this one a go. It is definitely bomb, like I said. You know, I can't really remember the last time I actually reviewed something here at Arby's that had a little bit of the heat that I'm experiencing right now. It's actually still leaving a nice feeling in my mouth, and it really is a very, very nice flavor. It's a beautiful sauce, and I really hope they use it on some other stuff coming out in the future. But guys, very delicious on the Big Kahuna. And of course, with a name like Big Kahuna, it's got plenty of meat, even though it is too short of the 5 mega meat stack, which you guys can take a look at my review of here in the upper right-hand corner of your display. That was pretty awesome as well. But as it stands with this one, I love the theme. The surf is definitely up. I know I'm beating that one to death, but I absolutely love saying it. And it's warranted, I think, only because of the ham and the sweetness and the King's Hawaiian bread naturally. So guys, very delicious on this one. So as if you really need me to give you a rating on this one, because I think you know what I'm going to give it, I'm going to have to give the King's Hawaiian Big Kahuna here at Arby's a rock solid 10 out of 10. Very satisfying, very hearty, and those 3 meats really do highlight it nicely, on top of really the star of the show, at least in my opinion, that spicy pineapple habanero. Just primo stuff.
Arby's, we have the meats.
But the obvious question to me anyway, at least based upon my review, is did any of this look primo to you? Drop some comments down below. Are you going to be giving any of these King's Hawaiian sandwiches a shot over here at Arby's? And are you a fan of King's Hawaiian bread in general? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another episode of Peep This Out, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So while you stay tuned for that next review coming real soon, in the meantime, stay frosty. Hey, can we just keep this King's Hawaiian bread on the menu year round? It is just so freaking tasty. All right, guys, until next time, I'll talk to you soon.